Hello, it is Dr. Juice here, and today I'm going to tell you about the power and perhaps the obstacle of anger. How can you can use it in your life to make your life better and to put it away when you don't need it. Today I have been faced with a litany of errors and unfortunate happenstances. Actually, when I recount it all to you, you might think it is no big deal. I went to get a burrito today. The burrito, I decided to try something that was a little bit outside of Chipotle and instead try Qdoba. It's this new Qdoba that's opened up. And this was clearly much worse than regular Chipotle. We had like uncooked rice and stuff inside the burrito. It was terrible. I also made some coffee today in my favorite coffee mug, and I placed down the coffee mug on my desk, pulled out my headphones, which are wired, and as I did that, it brought the coffee down with it, and the coffee mug smashed and broke, and there was coffee everywhere. And then I had to go clean all that up, which is unfortunate because I was running on a tight deadline to get some recording done before some meeting I had. So that kind of screwed that up a little bit. And so nonetheless, I cleaned it all up. I made another cup of coffee, put it down, and guess what? I did the same thing, and I spilled the coffee a little bit this time. It wasn't as bad. But that was really frustrating to me. And the worst thing is, though, is that I have no paper towels. And the reason I have no paper towels to clean stuff like this up is because my father was freaking out a little bit. He is old and senile, and he tried to, pay some insurance of his on my credit card, which caused it to decline. I also just got back from an overseas trip, so my card has been declining everywhere, in random moments. I couldn't order the paper towels off Amazon, which would have come in that night. So anyway, no paper towels, harder to clean stuff up. And to top it all off, some of my YouTube views have not been getting as good analytics as I would have hoped, and that's okay. That's totally fine. But anyway, all of this stuff just made me feel very angry. It sounds very silly, but that's often what will make us angry. I felt like I was in some comedy movie where some silly stuff was happening to me, making me angry. And in that moment, I recognized that I was angry, and I took some meditative steps. That means closing my eyes, taking some deep breaths with my eyes closed, paying attention to my emotions and letting those settle. But really, I also kind of dug deep into something that I think is very important. And that is if you can have like a core goal of something for yourself and you're able to draw on that and really go after what you really want in life for your goals and your work. So I drew upon that and I was able to get that passion for myself again, get through the angry stuff and brush it all off. I had also been dealing with earlier in the day, kind of feeling a little bit demotivated about some things. It wasn't really for anything specific, it was more just my general mood. But by tapping into the stuff that really motivates me the strongest, I was able to overcome that. So that's something you can maybe take away for your own life. Try to tap into the core stuff that motivates you. Really ask yourself deeply what motivates you and try to attack that in your daily life. Try to make progress towards it and believe in it. That's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.